A lot of people are talking about it. We were the first station to break this story yesterday. Tonight, we have team coverage on the reaction to this now deleted post.
Yeah, our Jake Taylor tried reaching out to get a response from Natalie Cline herself today. We'll have more on that in just a bit, but we begin with Ariel Harrison, who spoke with the teen's father, who is calling for Cline also to resign.
We have, out of respect to the family, chosen not to name that teenage girl or her father. I did, however, go to their home and hear their experience firsthand. The dad tells me while they are angry, frustrated, and extremely hurt, they now feel driven to share this experience with the hope that it inspires and sparks the right kind of change.
You know, my wife just immediately just breaks down in tears.
The father of the teen girl targeted by State Board of Education member Natalie Cline says he was in disbelief seeing the post for himself.
I'm scrolling through and just seeing all this hate and then just like realizing this is hate towards our child, which made it even worse.
This week, he says Cline used a photo of his daughter, who plays basketball on her high school team in the Granite School District, to paint a picture. One he says isn't just inaccurate, but also incredibly hurtful.
Just said girls basketball ... And then just, I mean, hundreds of replies of just, this is horrible, this is, how can they do this, get rid of this boys playing, you know. It's just a lot of stuff that was just kind of just pretty despicable.
Yesterday morning, he says his daughter's school reached out to he and his wife personally, alerting them of board member Cline's post. And while it's since been deleted and replaced by a public apology online, he says more needs to be done.
You reached out directly to Cline. Talk about that.
My emotions were flowing, but I didn't say anything, you know, derogatory to her. I'm just like, hey, I am the father of this girl. And yes, she is a girl. She was born a girl. She knows she's a girl. She's never taken any kind of medications or had any medical procedures to be a boy. She's naturally muscular. She goes to the gym. She has short hair because that's what she likes. What would have happened if our daughter didn't have the love and support that she has and wasn't secure? We can't just say, okay, she apologized, took down the post, it's all good. No.
Now, he says it's ironic, as a member of the state board, school board that is, Cline is charged with protecting kids, when in this instance, he feels she did the exact opposite of that. Now, the governor and school board say it's not possible to simply remove Cline from her elected position. However, the family does hope that she will voluntarily resign. Reporting live from the State School Board of Education, Ariel Harrison, KUTV 2 News.
All right, and of course, the person who set all of this in motion is, of course, Natalie Cline.
After first reporting on this story last night, Jake Taylor has been trying to get Cline to answer a few of our questions.
That's right. I've called, emailed, went to her home today, as some parents, state leaders, and varied organizations have called for her resignation. The big question is, how and when will Cline respond? No one answered at Cline's front door today. She's deleted her post and since made 2 others that both apologize for and attempt to justify her actions, blaming the trans movement and, quote, radical agendas for any hurt coming in connection with what she shared. Cline has yet to answer any specific questions about this post and the furor surrounding it, but I've sent her a list of questions today. Those questions that we want answered from Cline. 1, did you intend to call into question the birth gender of a student athlete? If not, what was your intent? Next, do you believe that your actions were bullying? Then, have you personally apologized to the student? Next, we want to know, will you resign and will you run for re-election? Finally, what is your response to the governor and others who have called for you to be held accountable for this action? As soon as we get any response to these questions, we'll immediately bring those answers to you, our viewers. Jake Taylor, KUTV 2 News.
Okay, also today, the Granite School District Board of Education holding a special meeting. That'll be tomorrow afternoon. They say it'll start at 4:30. The board will discuss a resolution condemning the actions of Natalie Cline. It is open to the public, and it will be live streamed if you'd like to drop in and watch.
We'd like to hear from you as well on the issue. What do you think of the reaction to Natalie Cline's social media posts and also apologies? We've gotten more than 2,100 votes so far on this poll question. You can scan the QR code on your screen if you'd like to weigh in. Right now, the majority of you, 85%, say she should resign from her position.